Hello, welcome to this video cast. Subscribers to Callum Chew. Well, it's not just the subscribers, it's just myself over the years. And David Icke always said, welcome to the podcast. Subscribe to David Icke.com so I can adopted it. Yeah, following on from what we've been talking about, David Icke just done God, he's fucking up. A video on DavidIcke.com, like public video cast, and up on BitChute and other platforms as well. Talking about the waiting, I'm not going to do it now because he's just brilliant at it, and I'm not going to butcher it. I'm going to keep it short. I'm a bit mental. I'm a bit all over the place at the minute. Today, been doing alright, but it's just been one of them weeks. With my mum, bless her, and my family, and my brain's a bit fried. That's all. Just my brain's like. Yeah, but I'm alright. I've took my meds, still be kicking in, I'm alright. So, yeah, what is this waiting in? Where did it, I was at an alarm clock to go, I thought, no, it's, waiting to all possibility, to the programme, going beyond the 5 senses, because we live in a world that we're programmed to believe that with the 5 senses, can I taste it, touch it, smell it, well, it exists then. If it don't, such as spirits, ghosts, that sort of thing, extraterrestrials, it doesn't exist and it's paranormal when it's nothing para about it. It's actually normal or more normal. That's what you think it is, because it's for everybody. So with that in mind, over the years, if you go on DavidIcke.com, he's done a fantastic hour presentation, collective video cast, talking about it. But from I'll do it now, I'm going to shorten it a bit. I'm just not good. So, back in the day, we had religion. You believe this God, and you do what God says via the man in the frock. And if you don't, we go to hell for the rest of your life. A lot of bollocks. David Icke said, I had a word come to mind. Even when I was a kid. Bollocks, I knew we were going to say that. And then you have another one. Oh, we're just a cosmic accident. Nothing but speck of dust. Life's a bitch. Then you die. You are the body. You ain't got a soul. Neuroscience says, wait for this one, you imagine your soul from your brain. People say me and David Icke's mad. This lot must be mad. Oh, I hate it somewhere. Somebody who has his YouTube channel just goes around just slagging David Icke off. Well, one YouTube channel particularly is loads. We're intact. Piss off. And I used to be in the pasture. I've actually come out, I'm watching the golf, but I'm just getting some fresh air though, so fresh, it's very muggy. So, yeah, I'm not my best, but I'm trying to manage it. It is all over the place, as you can tell, as it was today. But, that's what they want you to believe, then they've got you in the prison. But where did this start? Like I was saying, you can pick it up around Babylon, Sumer, Mesopotamia, potatoes and because it sounds like it, man. Mesopotamia, back as Egypt, all that sort of thing. You go back further than that, like the Atlantean, end of the Atlantean race, and to this root race, what nearly did for Earth. If a man a root race, so we as I would say, we are stuck in, or a lot of people, in a reincarnation cycle. Myself included. A lot of people are coming from prime reality, we're all from prime reality. People have come directly to incarnate. It's not like you can reincarnate, obviously you can reincarnate. From what I can gather. Not in the way like it's a an endless cycle of, not that we always go forwards, we do a lot of time to see forwards. You can choose any point of experience, like near-death experience. I'm not talking about Dr. Alexander. So they see past, present, and future. Once they know what people think now, what they're gonna think, what they've already thought, everything, the whole shebang, all realities, particularly if they ascend high enough in the frequency. And there's a prime reality, which is all stillness, all possibility waiting to manifest, a place of love, peace, joy, happiness, the natural cause. And we are in this reality, which is such a tiny band of frequency, it's laughable. No, mainstream science again, God, says that reality is 0.5%, and we decode a fraction of that. Some say it's a bit more, some say it's a bit less. That's been manipulated, as we spoke about. And what we have, therefore, is this deep level of manipulation into the five senses, which is behind the COVID hoax and this vaccine. And we come to a point where it had to break the surface and had to be seen. And obviously people are starting to see it. I mean, that's why they always preferred going really slowly so people don't look up from the game show. Well, now people are starting to look up from the game show. If they go even quicker, more people are, what's going on? What's going on? I know there's a Euro final, even the football, I don't know, they've got a finals players going on here. But I mean, I don't want to play into this circumstances. That power is within that power of saying, no, we are not cooperating with their own enslavement. It doesn't have to be all of us, nearly all of us. What turned every tyranny in human history is the basic level of human self-respect. We are not having it. Obviously more the merrier, but we're saying the lowest level is we don't need everybody. We need courage and a backbone and fortitude and non-terminal damnation of not acquiescing, not cooperating with our own enslavement. So that's just one of the points that we've come to. And if, say, celebrities stop buying it and start going, hang on, something. Because, yes, England lost. Yes, is an illusion, but I choose to be in this reality. So, in this illusion, I'm an Englishman in that sense. And all this also can be one of my experiences. I'm an Englishman, born in Sheffield, England. I've been happy to be born in India. I preferred it. My heart's really with India. But I'm an Englishman, so I'd like England to win, the football that is. They didn't. And now we're getting to the point where I didn't even watch it at the media. I just, sometimes wrong when you flick it on the telly to go on YouTube, I watch it on the telly. And I almost felt like saying, just get him, just said he won, just give him, just get England. And the fans, what did the racist abuse? And beat somebody up, which is a minority, it's disgusting. When we live in a world with reverse racism, nobody says all about that. You need balance. You need people not to be racist either way. If I'm racist, for example, to a black man, or he's racist to me, it's equal. If I'm sexist to a woman and she's sexist to me, it's equal. Simple. They're both as bad as each other. If I'm nice to a black man and he's nice to me, and I'm nice to a woman, nice to me, no matter what colour, creed, or whatever, it's a point of balance, and that's good. Obviously, I can't be as nice as I can be. If people are around me, I'm alright with them. Simple philosophy. Do what you like, just don't put it anyone else. And I was trying to have, what we one of my brothers, I was trying to have this dynamic conversation. This is dynamic, sorry. And on about laws, he goes, yeah, but there's the laws of the government, and people don't use common law to get off a crime. I says, well, it depends what they've done. If they do something terrible, common law sees to it. Don't cause any harm, loss or injury, universal law. And I says, live by that principle, and I hope it didn't go over his head, because you never know with Brackley, the youngest, not my youngest, and I'm one of the middle child. I'm one of 6, but one passed away due to hospital negligence. But I'm not getting into that now. It's no another topic in itself. Totally fair enough. But I was trying to discuss it. The other brother gets it, I think, Richard, to a point. I practically just get it, bless him. He's maybe, and he's also a Leo. They still like to be leaders, don't they? Not that leading is bad. David Icke's a leader. He can be a leader, a spiritual leader, balance, peace, love and harmony, not having tyranny. He's in that camp. But the system's in the camp of do as I say, leader. Poor leadership. And authority should earn respect. And with David Icke on that, we'll not demand it. We have an authority what just demands it, just respect me or else. But that's not respect then, is it? I'll respect you if you respect me, and vice versa. And what you do as an individual, and I'll look at your credibility. But this is the point we've reached, and this, like I was saying, this energy can take form. The Gnostics talked about a reptilian race and grey race, a substandard reptilian and greys, which is found in the Gnostic Dead Sea Scrolls, for example. But again, the power form is just energy. The Gnostics call them archons. Symbol is Yaldabaoth, that's the devil. Christian call it demons, the devil. Islam Arabia called it the jinn. There's an American shaman called the Flyers, just a name. The Zulu belief called it Chitahora, children of the serpent. Pretty much true. That's part of blessing. And one that David Icke called from Naked America concept from the Cree, called Wetiko. It's symbolically, it's a mind virus. It's part of the Great Whole, but it's deeply distorted, deeply malevolent, rather than a state of natural to it, which is peace, love, joy, balance, all that sort of thing. And it can attach itself to you. Well, the entity's not far away, it's all the world away. You can attach yourself to that thought, and I see people do it. And you see people going further into the mire of the dystopia. You also see people go the other way, which I'm seeing people waking up, seeing it for what it is. Of peace, joy, and that sort of thing. So, as we come to a point, that's why they've trapped us in, we're getting our minds with power away. It's just that when we pass away, we don't believe we have the way of getting in, or we've been so programmed that when we pass away, and some just get to peace straight away, a lot do it. They get trapped in this. Right. They get trapped in this. Cycle of reincarnation, you see. That's just one of the names over there. That's what we see. I've had more embodiments than I've had at dinners. Probably is true. I do like a good roast. I like a roast dinner. Going off topic. My mum used to cook. She's I'm not doing it again. I'm not going to, that's not the show for a minute. Yeah, we're on, which just explains why I'm not on the game as such, but I feel the work he's doing. I feel a bit better now, so I'm doing this video. I've got into it. Settled in. I've seen off the new ball. I love cricket. I don't like the wokeness, but I like cricket, snooker, golf. Probably my favourite going off topic would be snooker. Then probably cricket, international cricket, and golf. Golf's on at the minute, but it's on all day, so I've come out and I thought they're going to be more sunshine. It's a bit cloudy. But it's just muggy as fuck. So I've got a topic there. I know David Icke used to present snooker, and I've been watching some. I'm proud of it. It was on the BBC, but I watched it and I thought it was. I don't want to big the BBC up because they're disgusting. But it called Gods of Snooker. It's a 3-party, 3 nights until session. You can get it at BBC. I'm not encouraging people to go to BBC or disencouraging. I'm just saying where it is. But I watched it on the linear broadcast. With Alex Higgins, Steve Davis, and it's just interesting. I've tried to put David Icke on, but I used to present it, up here in Sheffield with David Bryan. Bit interesting to see who they got on with the players, but I'm going off topic. But, yeah, we're talking about reincarnation, wasn't it? So, if we're trapped in this perpetual state of reincarnation, we're not ascending, are we? We're not, we're trapping ourselves to keep coming back into, not obviously the good realities, endless realities, but when we recognise that as embodiment, I think I recognise it, thought, right, I'm coming in. So I'm saying to myself, no matter what I do, good, bad, or indifferent, I mainly do good stuff, and really good stuff. I'm not coming back into this reality. I'm going back to prime reality. So I'll see how I get on with that when the time comes. I'm sat on the bench. I get off, I'm very fussy. There's this bench for you. So we come to a point of, and David Icke looked into this going, and I thought this went, well, there's got to be a common theme, a common force, because people born, people die, people born, people die, people born, people die, etc., etc. Thought I'd put an extra one in there. But it's this, with Tico, it's this mind, it's this distorted energy, and it obviously takes form, but that's where it comes from, and we're just energy. Energy can't be created or destroyed. So that's where all that comes from. So, looking into, because I'm going to start wrapping up in a minute. This is the point in history. It's just history, and they keep what was there before, which is what they've done. When look back in the day, then we see this common theme. So, but we've all got to remember that we're a point of love, point of attention, and an infinite flow of consciousness, and we are the true eternal I, the infinite that keeps us going forever. People try and be God, but when they mean God, they attach themselves to a Tico, the devil, the demons. But when we've got consciousness, that it is us and we're part of it, and we're all as much as we can be, and it's point of love, that's a very different thing altogether, and that's a very different frequency. And I just think David Icke explains it better than anybody. So, yeah, I know once I'll stop on YouTube, probably will. I've mainly kept it to the nature of reality again. But I thought I'd just do it a bit of a follow on. But yeah. So it's just good to bear in mind these concepts and what's really going on in the world, so to speak. What's that saying? That's Mark Smith, that Paranormal X. That's him, yeah. And I love that saying as well, if you will. But yeah. But everything's a frequency. Joy, depression, anxiety, fear, that's a frequency. It's a very low, dense frequency. But joy, love, happiness, all those, that's the frequency, obviously different frequency. It's the energetic feel, and you say, I feel depressed, I feel heavy, oh God, and I'm just so anxious, terrible. That's because your information feels passively slowly, I get it with me. Whenever I feel joy, anybody feels joy, love, whatever, happiness, that's because you're vibrating to a very different frequency. And if you have optimum health, everything's working in sync. Like David Icke, for example. So, yeah, I think that's a good place to leave it. So, I'll see you later. Come on, let's end the march in London. I'm going to try and get down. If I can't, I'll definitely be sporting, doing videos on that day. So we need, just because they're relaxing to a point, we need to keep pushing back. Alright, keep it going. Okay. See you later. Take care. Bye.